There is no doubt about it, having migraine can increase our anxious thoughts. And what's more, our anxiety and anxious thoughts can increase our stress and increase our migraine. So I am here today to bring you a short 15-minute yoga practice to help ease your anxious thoughts. Hey everyone, this is Adrienne Delorco. I'm the creator of Yoga for Migraine and the coach of Beyond Migraine, where I help women recover from chronic migraine using mind-body practices like yoga for migraine, pain reprocessing therapy, and helping you to implement daily self-care strategies. So for today's 15-minute practice, it would be great if you have a yoga mat and maybe a bolster or a block. I'm gonna start seated so you can see me better. We'll do some breath work and a little chanting and then move on. Before we go, I want to just share the theory behind the yoga practice we're going to do today. So when you have anxious thoughts, you might feel like things are going really fast, you're kind of irritable, maybe you're a little restless. And so with our yoga practice, we want to actually meet that and then help you slow down. And what we'll start with is a breath practice that will kind of help meet some of that nervous energy and settle you down. And then also we'll be chanting the syllable Om from Sanskrit. Doesn't really mean anything, but it is often associated with just the sound of creation. But chanting, singing, humming is one of the best ways to help focus your mind. So it can't really run off doing things while you are singing or chanting. So we're gonna give your mind a bone and then we're gonna help slow it down. So if you're joining me live, say hello in the chat. And if you're in the replay, write #replay, #live, and let's dive in. So if you'd like to sit in a chair to begin, or you can sit on your mat, cross-legged, however you'd like. Once you're getting comfortable, you can wiggle side to side, forward and back, lift those shoulders up, and then let it drop. Good, another way, inhale up, and let it go. Last one, breathe in, and let it go. Good, let your eyes close now, or pick one still point to gaze at. We're going to create a breath called stair-step breath, in which you'll imagine your inhale going up 5 steps and your exhale going down a slide. We're going to do all this breath with just our nose. You're welcome to look at me if you'd like to as I guide. So take a regular breath in and a regular breath out. Now short little inhales. Now slide your breath down through the nose. 5 short quick inhales. Slide it down. One more. Let it go. Good, and let your natural breath return. Letting things slow down and focus. And then we are adding in that chant of Om, and we'll take it in little short chunks, starting with Ah, Ooh, So let's do this a few rounds, starting slow. Inhale. Again, inhale. Last one. And start to notice your mind focusing and slowing down. Let your eyes open and we'll move on to the mat now and into cat and cow. So we'll start with a little more active practice and then we'll slow it down. So coming down to your mat into tabletop position, your hands under shoulders and your knees under hips. As you breathe in, inhale, lift the tailbone and heart and chin. And as you breathe out, round the spine. Inhale, lifting, arching. Exhale, rounding, chin to chest. Continue this synchronicity of breath and movement. One of the best ways to ease anxiety or giving your brain something to focus on. And this movement, this breathing is starting to calm your anxiety down. Inhale, arching, lifting the tailbone. Exhale, round. Let's do one more. Inhale, arch, chin lifts slightly. And exhale, chin tucks around the spine. Good, and then come back to a neutral spine. We're gonna bring it up a notch. So when we're anxious, doing something that actually burns a little energy, tires our muscles a little bit is really helpful. So we're gonna do some variations of bird dogs. So to begin, you're just gonna start lifting your right foot off the floor and then drawing knee to nose. Inhale, lengthen, maybe even arching a little bit. And then exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, knee to nose. And we'll take this again. If you want to add a little more challenge, right foot, left hand reaches, and then elbow to knee. One more like that. Reaching, and elbow to knee. Reach, balance. Maybe take your hand and your foot at a diagonal. Back to center and take it back down. Other side, just starting with the left leg now. So we'll reach the left leg, lift, and then exhale, knee to nose, round. Inhale, lift. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, lift. Exhale, knee to nose. This time, right hand if you want a little more challenge, reaches, elbow to knee. Inhale. Elbow to knee. Inhale, reach, hold it here. And then take right hand to the right corner, left foot to the left corner, balancing. Challenges will help ease your anxious mind, giving it something to focus on. Inhale, take it back to center, and exhale down. And take a moment, if you'd like, in child's pose, the big toes touch, knees wide, and then walk it on out, stretch it out. Sigh it out the mouth. Inhale and sigh. Slowly roll yourself up. And we're going to come into a squat pose, Malasana. And if you don't need a prop, it will look like this. If your heels are up, what I would recommend is sitting either on a bolster or a block. And you can be here. Okay, we'll do some movements here. So just getting situated. I'm going to try without a prop. Pressing the elbows against the thighs. And we'll add some twists here. So left fingertips to the floor and then unfurl the right arm to the sky. Inhale, center. Exhale, right fingers down, left arm unfurls. And back to center. Left hand, unfurl the right, maybe look at your hand, and take it back. Right hand, open up. Together. One more each side, left down, reach to the sky, and center, and right hand down, lift to the sky, and center. If you need a little break, maybe grab something to sit on and come back to join us. Last few here, we're going to imagine we're diving into the water, reaching our arms forward and rounding, and then pulling it back to the heart, pressing the thighs away. Good, reach, diving, and take it back to the heart. Reach it forward, and back. Good. Let us come down, however works for you. Maybe just take your hands behind, take your legs out, shake, shake, shake. We're moving now onto our bellies for Sphinx pose. So for this, we're going to draw the elbows right under shoulders. So starting here, it's also nice to just wiggle your hips a little bit as you're getting into position. And then come to stillness. Go ahead and let your shoulders lift to the ears and your head droop. So just let it all go. And then lift up, shoulders back and down, and your chin is parallel to the earth. And breathe. So you can start to feel this journey we've gone on from movement and now coming into more stillness. And that's how we can calm our anxious minds. Just feeling your breath, feeling your effort through your arms. Take a breath in. And then exhale, take it down. Just stack your forearms and rest. Push your hands back up. We're coming into a supported child's pose to finish now. If you don't have a bolster, you can use a stack of pillows or grab some pillows from your bed, or just do a regular, good old-fashioned child's pose. So we've got those big toes touching again, the knees are wide, and this bolster is right in between the legs. And then we'll ease our way down and turn your head one way, or if you like, you can keep it centered. It can also feel good to take your arms underneath and give the bolster a hug. Sighing helps to activate the relaxation response in your body. And sometimes when we're anxious, it's hard to just go right into something like this. Our mind might still be busy and restless. So we want to ease into it. We want to start with some activity and then slow it down. Notice your breath moving through the back of your body now. Turn your head the other direction. Simply feeling, moving from your head and into your body. And we'll move out of child's pose now, releasing your arms, pushing yourself up. And we'll conclude in Shavasana. If you have a bolster, you can take it under your legs. So we'll lay on down. Bolster under thighs and knees. Ease your way down. Releasing your feet wide and your arms wide, palms up. To further help you relax, try squeezing and contracting your muscles when you breathe in, and then letting it go as you breathe out. Make fists, scrunch your muscles, scrunch your face up, and let it out. And as we relax, bring your awareness to your breath. Simply noticing when you're breathing in and when you're breathing out. Enjoy breathing. Know that it's normal for other thoughts to come in and out of your mind. All you do is come back to your breath. If you have more time to stay in Shavasana, I highly encourage it. And if it's time to move on, deepen your breath and wiggle your fingers and toes. Bend one knee at a time. Roll to your side. And we'll slowly push up. Coming back to a seat. And hands to your heart, noticing how you feel. How are your thoughts? Have things slowed down a bit for you? I know this yoga practice is here anytime you need a little quick release of anxiety and tension so you can feel calm and safe and have less migraine attacks. Thank you so much for joining me. All right, thank you, friends. Great to see some of you here live and some of you I know will be watching the replay. If you are interested in making yoga more of a daily practice, implementing daily self-care strategies to significantly decrease migraine with self-care, yoga for migraine, pain reprocessing therapy, all ways to regulate your nervous system, to help in so many ways to get you more physically active. This is what I do every day with my clients in Beyond Migraine. Our next cohort starts September 9th. I am speaking with folks who are interested, who want to learn more. I would love to have a conversation with you too if this is something you're interested in, just to make sure it's the right fit. It is significantly changing my clients' lives, taking them from decades of chronic migraine where they've been housebound, haven't been able to be physically active, and helping people get outside again, go from not being able to take a walk around the block to doing 10K races, to help you improve your mood so you're not feeling so anxious, so depressed due to migraine. So please reach out, send me a private message, or I've got a link in the description and in the comments. Lots of love, everyone. Thank you. Bye-bye.